Ladies and gentlemen, parents and legal guardians, students, teachers and collaborators, welcome to the 2017 school year at the Oxford School. The vision of the Oxford School. As pioneers in contemporary educational systems and planning, the Oxford School will be in the vanguard of educational, technological and cultural development on a global level. We will expand our reach to serve as an academic benchmark and dedicate our resources to raising academic standards around the world. We will respond to the needs of change and promote continuing education so that our students will always be prepared. The mission of the Oxford School. The Oxford School is committed to the fulfillment of the goals of the Cambridge International Examinations Programme, dynamic programme of international relevance and recognition. We educate students of all backgrounds, beliefs, cultures and abilities to pursue academic excellence in an environment of understanding, cooperation, tolerance and constant effort. The Oxford School is a contemporary school. Our aim is to use all our resources to offer your children a first-class, balanced and integrated education which will be of practical use to them when they finish their studies with us to compete successfully in our future world. Today, we see a group of children that will become tomorrow's professionals. It may seem a long way off, but we cannot waste time. Every concept they learn, every habit they acquire, every minute they spend with us has a formative influence on their future, and we must take advantage of this. We have established ambitious goals for this year. First goal. Knowledge of English is a priority in our educational philosophy. All classes are held in English until pre-kinder 3 and all subjects are taught in English in kinder, with the exception of Spanish, up until 12th grade. Our environment requires the use of English in all areas of learning, and our students should reach a level of fluency in this important language before finishing the preschool program. In 2011, we implemented an initiative to certify all our teachers in English by means of an internationally recognized qualification in English administered by the University of Cambridge, taking into consideration that we are a recognized centre for their examinations. The initiative is to be completed in 2 stages. The first stage, by means of the FCE or First Certificate in English, certification of an intermediate knowledge of English, and the second, by means of the CAE or Cambridge Advanced English, certification of an advanced level of English. To date, more than 65 of our teachers are certified. This year, we will continue with the initiative at an advanced level. Second goal. The Oxford School is characterized by its innovation in the area of technology. For several years, we have been incorporating technological resources in our classrooms. Interactive whiteboards, interactive projectors and televisions, which we use from preschool to secondary school, fundamentally modify the way we teach, using the most recent trends in educational methodology. For the last 2 years, our 9th to 12th grade social science program has been managed exclusively online using a Moodle platform, in line with the modern instruction at university level. This year, we've begun a project to place many more resources online for the whole of our secondary school. Students will find a variety of resources for self-study, for homework, further explanation, and preparation for international examinations. We have established a collaborative project involving all our schools across the country. All our teachers will contribute to this online resource, which will be exclusively available to students at the Oxford School in Panama, Santiago, Azuero, and David. This innovative project will provide our teachers and students with an invaluable resource for work in the classroom and for self-access at home. During the year, more elements will be added to this project in mathematics, English, the sciences, the arts and business. The Moodle project for math, the sciences, the arts and business is managed by Professor Juan Carlos de la Sera from our secondary school mathematics department. Teaching technology has changed considerably in recent years. Today there are many applications that were designed for business that are being used in the classroom. The iPad has revolutionized the way we do business. Similarly, there are a great number of applications for teaching. The Oxford School has determined that each student should have access to this resource in order to optimize learning. Although each student should own his or her own iPad, we realize that this is both costly and complicated. For this reason, the school has decided to purchase class sets of iPads for use in the classroom in IT and other subjects, so that each student will have the opportunity to use this resource with the recommended applications. Mr. Ricardo Rodriguez, specialist in Apple applications, will administer this resource. As from this year, we ask all students from 3rd grade to 5th grade to bring their own iPads to school. The iPads will be used in the classroom for guided reading and other subjects at the request of the teachers. From 6th to 12th grades, students are also requested to bring their own iPads, MacBooks or laptops to class. Teachers will request the use of these resources in all subject areas. These iPads or technological resources must be identified, registered and insured, and Ms. Beroca Buitrago from our administrative department will manage the logistics of this task during the first few weeks of class. Only identified, registered and insured resources will be permitted for use in class. The IT department has also issued an instructional document covering the terms and conditions of use of these resources in school, which must be followed by all students. Please read this document carefully. Fourth goal. The Oxford School is an inclusive school. Every student has a right to learn and achieve positive change. We take into account their differences, but these should not be an impediment for their education. Education is a democratic process, and as a result, it's our responsibility to attend all children, with talents and handicaps, from all cultures and nationalities. It's the school's and the teacher's duty to attend diversity and make provisions in the teaching-learning process so that all students can achieve positive change. Mariela Marquez, Level Coordinator in Preschool, Natalia Parisi, Level Coordinator in Primary School, Arturo Giscombe, Level Coordinator in Middle School, and Navina Daswani, Level Coordinator in High School, each form a part in this chain of attention that we have developed to cater for the precise needs of each and every one of our students. Maribel Cardoce, who heads the Department of Attention to Diversity, has vast experience in the management of conditions that require special attention, and together with her team of experts, is at your disposal to discuss any questions that you might have regarding the development of your children. Fifth goal. Our preschool follows the Early Years Foundation program developed by the Department for Education of the United Kingdom. The basis of the philosophy of the Early Years Foundation Stage program lies in the values that are present in our modern society. The authority of these values does not lie with any specific religion or nation, and they are not recommended by the designers of the program. Rather, they are a consensus of values that are perceived in our modern world. Our commitment is to teach and live these values as an example for our community. The Early Years Foundation program covers 7 areas of learning and development, 3 prime areas, communication and language, physical development, personal, social and emotional development, and 4 specific support areas, literacy, mathematics, understanding the world, and expressive arts and design. The Oxford School is a recognised Cambridge International School. All our programmes from kindergarten to 12th grade are endorsed by Cambridge International Examinations and follow rigorous programmes of study which are recognised globally. Our primary and secondary schools follow the Cambridge International Programmes of Study, culminating in evaluations which are recognised on a global level. The Cambridge Primary Programme covers kindergarten to 5th grade. Cambridge Lower Secondary Programme covers 6th to 8th grades. And the International Examination Programme called IGCSE, or International General Certificate of Secondary Education, and AS or A-Level, Advanced Subsidiary and Advanced Level, cover the last 4 years of secondary school. These programs are recognized and validated internationally. Most universities around the world recognize the Cambridge International Examinations, and students are awarded credits for their results at IGCSE and AS A-Level examinations. This gives our students an unprecedented advantage over other applicants at the most prestigious universities around the world. This year, for the first time, all students will be evaluated externally by Cambridge from 1st to 8th grades. We will continue to offer the IGCSE and AS A-Level examinations to all our students from 9th to 12th grades. Sixth goal. No society or community can survive without rules and procedures. Discipline at the Oxford School is a priority. We applaud positive conduct and sanction negative conduct. Our preschool has developed a proactive program of positive motivation to encourage positive conduct. This year, it's our goal to involve parents more in the behavioral development of their children. We invite you to discuss our discipline procedures with the teachers and the level coordinators. We are committed to attaining these goals with the support of our teachers, our students, and their parents. Thank you for your attention.
Palabras de bienvenida al nuevo año escolar por la directora académica del colegio, profesora Diocolida de Ríos. Nada mejor que dirigir estas primeras palabras para dar la bienvenida a todos nuestros padres, estudiantes y educadores, quienes una vez más han depositado en nuestra comunidad educativa la confianza necesaria para colaborar en la formación de sus hijos. No les quepa la menor duda que como cada año todos los miembros de nuestra institución educativa harán los mejores esfuerzos por conducir a sus hijos por el sendero del conocimiento y contribuir con ello a lograr la consecución de sus metas profesionales, que ya muchos comienzan a vislumbrar con meridiana claridad. Sin embargo, no podemos dejar de mencionar que todo esfuerzo, por muy planificado que esté, no logrará jamás los objetivos propuestos si no contamos con la imprescindible e irreemplazable labor educativa y formativa de cada uno de ustedes, es decir, de los padres, educadores y por ende de los estudiantes. Nuestro colegio no centra exclusivamente sus tareas en la entrega de un cúmulo de conocimientos, sino también en la complementación, esfuerzo y proyección de valores universales que todo hombre y mujer deben tener. En este sentido, su colaboración, dedicación y comprensión para con sus hijos y el trabajo de los profesionales de la educación que aquí laboran será un factor clave para alcanzar el éxito y edificar con fortaleza la voluntad, los valores y sueños futuros de sus hijos. Pues la labor de un padre en el ámbito educativo no limita solamente el cumplimiento del pago de la colegiatura correspondiente o con venir a dejar a su hijo cada día a las puertas de nuestras dependencias. Es mucho más que eso y ustedes lo saben. Afortunadamente estamos conscientes que la mayor parte de nuestros padres tienen claro su rol, pero nuestro deber es ser reiterativos en esta inquietud. Deseamos padres cercanos al colegio, colaborativos, críticos pero a la vez constructivos, pues estamos ciertos que también cometemos errores. Sin embargo, predomina la voluntad por superarlos, siendo esta siempre superior a la soberbia. Si junto a ustedes logramos saltar los obstáculos que nos depara la vida, habremos sido sin duda exitosos y lograremos los objetivos trazados. Nuevamente reitero las bienvenidas al colegio. Dios me los bendiga y que tengan éxito.